Hello and welcome to Brimall's annual end of term award ceremony for 2020. This is something we were determined to do. It's not the way we wanted to do it, but it's something we were determined to do because we feel boys have worked really hard this year, both before lockdown and during lockdown. And we feel it's really important that we reward those boys with the trophies and the certificates that they rightly deserve. So many boys will be receiving certificates over the next few days, and also you're going to see in this service and the cups behind that some boys are going to be awarded individually as well.
Hello, I'm Alison Wilkinson, Attendance Officer at Brimall. I am honoured to present the Gold Attendance Awards to the boys who have achieved 100% attendance from September to March. Congratulations goes to James Bagg, Dylan Carreras-Bennett, Hadley Carreras-Bennett, Joshua Case, Dylan Castle-Trent, Archie Collins, Daniel Coombs, Aidan Crispin, George Curtin, Sean Edwards, Digby Freeth, Harry Golding, Aidan Granfield, William Guest, William Holter-Holvine, Luke Hooper, James Hutchins, Max Jeffries, Alex Jennings, Finley Kidner, William Lawrence, Louis Liddell, Ethan Lockyer, George McCormack, Todd Moyle, Jed Norris, Alfie Parsons, Fraser Phillips, Sebastian Ritchie, Bradley Rollings, Reece Sutherland, Max Sweet, Tom Vickery, Alex Wharton-Brown, Jason White. Congratulations to you all.
Hello, my name's Mrs. Taylor Lane and I'm the Head of English. Every year we like to award the English prize, not to the person or the people who have necessarily got the highest marks, but the people that have worked and tried their hardest in all areas, so in the classroom, in their independent study and with their reading, and have really strived to show the 3 R's in their study of English. So this year the English award in Year 7 will be given to Kieran Stott. In Year 8 the award goes to Toby Lee. In Year 9, the award goes to Aidan Granfield, and in Year 10, the award goes to Reece Peppard.
Well done. Good job.
Well, hello there. My name's Ian Ashton. I'm the Head of Maths at Brimall Academy, and I'm also Head of Galsworthy House. The Mathematics Awards this year go to 4 boys who have shown outstanding dedication to maths, who have consistently achieved high scores in all their assignments, especially throughout this lockdown. The Maths Award for Year 7 goes to Will Walsh-Quantick. Well done, Will. The Maths Award for Year 8 goes to Toby Moyle. Well done, Toby. The Maths Award for Year 9 goes to Aidan Granfield. Well done, Aidan. The Maths Award for Year 10 goes to Zach Wharton-Brown. That concludes the Maths Awards for this year. See you all in September. Have a great holiday, guys. Bye now.
Hello there. My name is Mr. Austin and I'm Head of DT and Engineering at Brimall. This year, the Design and Technology Awards, which are given for consistently high effort in both the classrooms and the workshops, go to Marwan Bird in Year 7, Charlie O'Brien in Year 8, James Easter in Year 9 and Harry Atkinson in Year 10. Well done. In the engineering option, the award covers attitude, accuracy and ability with the theory assignments as well as the machine shop practice. With that in mind, this year we would like to give the Engineering Award to Jordan Carter-Popel. Well done.
Well done to the following boys winning the Geography Academic Awards. In Year 7, Tommy Bailey. In Year 8, Sam Chedley. In Year 9, Thomas Sweeney. And in Year 10, Josh Comer.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Legg, the art teacher. This year's art awards are for the boy in each year group who has shown creativity, flexibility and a hard-working approach to the subject both in and out of lessons. So in Year 7 the art award goes to Abe Tinney. In Year 8 the award goes to Toby Moyle. In Year 9 the award goes to Dylan Carreras Bennett, and Year 10 the award goes to Malachi Lindley.
Hey, my name is Miss Owen. I am the history teacher here at Brimore. And the history award goes to, in Year 7, Kieran Stott, in Year 8, Reese Carr, Year 9, Dylan Adams Clark, and Year 10, Ben Bryan.
Hello, my name's Kerry Marks and I'm Head of Agriculture. The accommodation certificates for agriculture are Year 7, Ronan Marshall, Year 8, Harry Burnside, Year 9, James Eastall, Year 10, Harry Atkinson. And for the academic awards in agriculture, the awards are as follows. Year 7, Oliver Berry, Year 8, Max Jeffries, Year 9, Jamie Lander, and Year 10, Harry Atkinson.
Reading is an integral part of life at Brimore, and it's now firmly established as part of our ethos. Last year alone, Year 7 to 9 boys read over 74 million words and 3,000 books, with the winning house, Taylor, reading over 34 million words. However, individual boys also achieved great success, and achieving 100% of their target, which means they were reading 40 minutes a day, and a gold award goes to Sam Chedley, Harry Hardwill, Felix Puskas, Henry Rowe, Alex Wharton-Brown and Matthew Williams. And boys getting the Platinum Award, reading 50 minutes a day, are Toby Lee, Toby Moyle, Todd Moyle, Elfie Parsons and Artie Shrimpton. And in recognition of an outstanding commitment to reading, a special Reader of the Year certificate is awarded to two boys, Toby Lee and Toby Moyle.
My name is Mr. Craig. I'm the Head of Science at Brimore Academy. The Science Award in Year 7 goes to Samuel Isaacs, in Year 8 Seth Doble, in Year 9 Elliot Brick and in Year 10 David Goodman. Well done.
Hi, I'm Mr. Dixon, Head of Computing and Business Studies at Brimore. This year's award for Business Studies goes to Josh Comer. The Computing Awards go to the following students. In Year 7, Kieran Stott. In Year 8, George McCormack. In Year 9, Jack Millard. And in Year 10, David Goodman.
Hi, I'm Mr. Williams and I teach Maths and PE. The academic awards for PE go to boys who've shown something special throughout the year. They are in Year 7, Lucas Hobbs, Year 8, Henry Rowe, Year 9, Lethan Jennings, and Year 10, Joe Fear. The academic award for sports studies goes to a young man who has worked extremely hard completing the vast majority of his coursework in his first year. That is Harry Atkinson. The T. Aramutu Award goes to a Year 9 boy who is committed to training, always turns up with a smile on his face and is willing to learn. It is George Jones. Okay, the next award is the Martin Knox Trophy. The Martin Knox is an old boy of the school who was the first person to run 100 chads in an academic year, finally finishing with 126. This award goes to a boy who has completed more chads than anyone else in the school. Chads is a very popular after-school activity. This year and in the future, we hope to hand out ties to all boys who run over 100 chads in one academic year. They also become members of the Chads Hill 100 Club. Before the lockdown, 3 boys had already received ties for running 100 chads. These 3 also fill the top 3 positions in the year in the race for the Martin Knox Trophy. In 3rd place with 116 Chads Hills was Aidan Granfield. In 2nd place with 119 Chads Hills was Kieran Price. And 1st place for the 3rd year running with 130 Chads Hill before the lockdown was Alex Jennings. The next award is the Victor Ludorum from the Latin winners of the games. Although this boy was a late starter, he has certainly made a fantastic effort since becoming involved in all aspects of sport. He is up to date with fitness and always makes sure he runs chads with a really good time. He has also represented Brimore at rugby, hockey, cross country, in which he represented the area, and also last summer he did athletics and cricket for school. For these levels of commitment to school sport and his training, the Victor Ludorum Shield is presented to Finley Priddle.
Hi, I'm Mrs Briggs and I'm the subject leader for PSHRE, that's Personal, Social, Health and Relationships Education. PSHRE Award for Year 7, James Bagg. PSHRE Award for Year 8, Callum Shepherd. PSHRE Award for Year 9, Tobias Price. And PSHRE Award for Year 10, George Winslade.
Fantastic. Well done, well done. Hey!
Hello, my name is Reuben Wilcox and I am Head of Horticulture and Music here at Brimore Academy. The Horticulture Awards are as following. For support and enthusiasm as Head of Department in the Horticulture Department, Ben Bryant and Harry Atkinson. Well done. For commended work on their plot, Sam Adetunji, Oliver Austin, Leandro Evans, Jared Lockyer, Martin Nicole and Jack Pierce. For highly commended work on their plots, Marwan Bird, Harvey Chappell and Ross Wills. Very well done, boys. For highly commended work in class, it's Alfie Bush and Joe Fear. Well done.
The next award is the Philip Prince Cup, and this is for the boy whose staff think have worked the hardest across all year groups, across the whole year. So this really is a prestigious award, and it goes to a Year 10 boy, somebody who's worked hard in every single subject, indeed got many nominations from many staff. So the Philip Prince Cup this year goes to David Goodman. So the next award is the Growers Cup, and this year it goes to a Year 8 student. The Year 8 who's worked incredibly hard on his plot, spends many hours out there, which is why the plot is always in such good condition. And so this year the Growers Cup goes to Will Guest. So the next award is a 535 American Veterans Award for Creative Endeavour. And this goes to a Year 8 lad who has worked incredibly hard in art, but has also continued that hard work over lockdown and has created some incredibly creative pieces of work. So the 535 American Veterans Award goes to Toby Sadler. The next award is the Halter Hovind Cup, and this is for somebody who's overcome a significant challenge. This young man threw himself into Brimore in Year 7. However, at the beginning of Year 8, had a hip operation, and this meant he couldn't do a lot of the things he really enjoyed, particularly chats. However, this young man continued to work hard. When others could have stayed off, he came in and was in a wheelchair for many parts of the early part of the year. He's now back doing chats, and he's back throwing himself into Brimore as he did in Year 7. So this year's Halter Hovind Cup goes to Toby Lee. So the final award is the Governor's Award, and this is the top award that you can win at the award ceremony. And this goes to a young man in Year 10 who's an HOD, but unusually hasn't picked land-based subjects. In fact, he's one of the first people ever to be an HOD who's not studying agriculture. He's also part of the rugby team, and he'll be the first to admit rugby's not his first love. But it's something he does because he knows it's about being part of Brimore. And it's this commitment and it's this dedication that led to so many staff voting for him not only to win this award today, but also to be head boy. So the Governor's Award this year goes to George Davis. So the last award is the PSHRE Shield. This is not only for all the sporting events that took place pre-lockdown, but also all the merits and commendations the boys have got, many of whom have achieved them post-lockdown. It's also for the Reading Awards, and it's a culmination of all of the hard work that all of the boys put in across all of the year groups. And this year, the PSHRE Shield, the one that the boys always want to win, goes to Taylor. I'd like to thank you for watching this award ceremony today, and also for your hard work and your support as parents over the past year, as you always do, but in particular over the last few months. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to join me in giving the boys a round of applause. That's aimed not at just those that won awards, but it's also aimed at everybody, those that worked incredibly hard this year and during lockdown. But I also hope you'll join me in a round of applause to thank staff, because staff have also worked incredibly hard this year. They very quickly adopted online teaching, something that I know many staff nationally were reluctant to do. They very quickly decided that they wanted to contact home as often as possible to keep that Brimore connection and to keep that Brimore family going. I'm incredibly proud of the boys at Brimore. I'm incredibly proud of the staff reaction during lockdown. So I'd like you to join me in giving the boys a round of applause, and hopefully at home you'll be giving staff a round of applause for everything we've all done together as a Brimore family. That just leaves me to say, I hope you all have a really good summer. And I think I speak for all staff when I say, I don't think I've ever meant it so much. We really look forward to seeing you all back, safe and well, in September.